Thank you for organizing our tour so well and taking care of all the aspects of a fun vacation. You were extremely professional and well behaved in your services, which made our trip an absolute success. Highly recommend this trip, especially for Arima Onsen. Because our main purpose is for our little girl to experience snow, we chose the Mount Rokko plus Arima Onsen option. 3 hours at the snow park is a little rush. But perhaps it will be better if you go in snow boots and waterproof coat so that you don't waste so much time choosing and changing. We barely had time for meal. So we chosen to take away our curry rice from the meal house. Arima Onsen is such a beauty, to go exploring the village for their steam bun, their famous thin biscuits, fried beef patty and gelato. You can also bring some towel cause there's an area where you can soak your feet for free in the onsen water. There's also a toy museum which didn't get to explore, however. It was a great fun to go to Rokko's and Sneu Park. It is very convenient to get there directly from Namba by joining this tour. Lunch is included as well. We all had a great time there. The tour guide was very nice. He was Japanese, and he communicated with us in English throughout the process. We can check in at 8 o'clock. You don't have to worry about not being able to find it in the center of 1F. You can also ask the convenience store clerk. He is super enthusiastic and leaves on time at 8:30. After arriving, you can go in and play in the snow after renting the equipment. The artificial snow is a little different, but it is still very good. The 1,000 yuan meal voucher can be used to choose meals in the restaurant and take the bus at 12:30, because we went to play without skiing. So it feels like the time is just right. If you want to ski, you may not be able to make it in time and you have to rent/wear equipment. We arrived at Arima Onsen after 1 o'clock. After staying for almost 4 hours, I felt it was a bit long. I thought I could extend the time to Mount Rokko a little longer. After spending the last hour sightseeing, I sat directly outside the hot spring and waited for the bus to arrive. I arrived at Namba Station at 6 o'clock. Disband and have dinner separately. On time, nice and polite service, very recommended trip for family, couple, even a single person. This trip has 2 packages. One is stay at the snow park for the entire day, whereas the other one will visit to Arima Onsen after staying at the snow park for some time. If want to ski, choose the ski package. The itinerary with Arima Onsen won't have enough time for you to ski if you wish to, as time will be mostly spent on purchasing tickets and testing out ski outfit will take about 2 hours, depending on the ticket queue. Snow park has restaurants in it, can use the voucher to redeem. Both package uses the same bus for our case. If there is more people, it may have 2 buses for that 2 itinerary. After searching for the meeting point, the OCAT building is huge and the tour guide is great. I bought a skiing and hot spring trip, but in the end I didn't have enough time and didn't go to the hot spring. With children, you also need to change into ski clothes and play in the snow. 1 or 2 hours is not enough, it takes a whole day to have fun. A complete set of ski equipment can be rented directly on site, as well as a snow basin. If you want to have lunch at the restaurant, you have to queue up. If you want to go to the hot spring after 12 o'clock, you won't have enough time. You can get lunch rolls directly at the counter without queuing at the coin machine, but the lunch is very simple. There is no staple meat, only curry rice, spicy/not spicy, ramen and French fries to choose from. Others are subject to additional charges. The kids enjoyed the skiing trip. Conveniently, you don't have to transfer by yourself, and your children can also take a nap in the car. There were too many people at the ski resort restaurant, and the children said they would rather play in the snow for a while rather than wait in line, so we decided to have lunch at Arima. It was very delicious and made for a full day of fun. If you're a skier plus Arima Onsen, you can rent a snow basin when you are at the ski resort. Do not rent a snowboard or a double board, because you will not have enough time, and after skiing, you will not be able to go up without a lift ticket. Oh. It was the first time I took my children to the Rokko Mountain Ski Resort. On one side there was snow tubing and snowman building, and on the other side there were ski slopes of different slopes. When I had time, I took a ski school course and learned basic skiing skills. Recommend.